Hey everybody, CLC Sports USA. Chris Check, I'm back for a video. We're going to make this one short, but I do want to have a few comments on the game tonight, as well as the comment on the last few months that we've had as a season and in the selling of Luis Suarez. When we sold Suarez, we lost a very good player who scored a lot of goals and combined with Daniel Sturridge to make some very good goals. With that, I think we also lost a lot of passion. We've brought in players that, they have potential in the future, but they're not the passionate Luis Suarez that we always saw when he played. And unfortunately, I think our team has lost a little bit of that passion just in the way that they play. We're now more of a tactical side, and we brought in a lot of players, but unfortunately, we just don't have top four strikers anymore. Luis Suarez and Daniel Sturridge, again, that was a partnership that we really cherished last season. And it was kind of one of those things where we just kind of hoped that one of them didn't get injured, because if they did, it was going to be disastrous. And so far, Sturridge has been injured this season. He hasn't been able to play that much, and the goals just haven't been coming thus far. We signed Mario Balotelli, who was supposed to be, one of our big marquee signings, and unfortunately, Balotelli just doesn't really show the desire. Luis Suarez's desire for Liverpool is irreplaceable, but Balotelli is sometimes very lax and very lazy when it comes to on the pitch, and unfortunately, that is something that is going to have to improve, and this whole team is going to have to improve over the season. Our biggest problem thus far has been scoring and then defensive errors. It's no secret that we've had trouble defending set pieces, but it is something that has to be fixed. This isn't something that's new to football. This isn't some new technique of set pieces. It's just mistakes that we're making. And maybe part of it is because we've got some new defenders in there, Manquillo and Lovren and all these different pieces trying to fit together, and they just don't have the chemistry thus far. But it is something that is potential, and it is something that I'm kind of looking forward to. A lot of people have been putting a lot of blame on Rodgers, and I'm not saying that he hasn't made his mistakes, but these players are going to take time to adjust, and I think that we have gotten better since the season began. Obviously, when we hadn't scored at Anfield for over 4 hours, that is not something that should be happening. But again, I go back to, look who our strikers are. Ricky Lambert, Fabio Borini, Mario Balotelli, Daniel Sturridge. Sturridge and Balotelli should be some very good striking partnership, hopefully, as the season progresses. But Lambert and Borini, I don't know if you're going to be able to get much out of them as far as, what you can expect from a great player. That's just not going to happen. And unfortunately, that's the kind of plate that we're stuck in. Balotelli's going to have to step up. And again, you've got Raheem Sterling, played very well, but there's just not the passion that you see in Raheem Sterling, Steven Gerrard. And it's going to be something that we have to work out. And I think even tonight we saw that. On that deflection, I thought that Lovren was very lax when it came to going after that deflection. He just kind of moseyed toward the ball when he saw Emnes, when he saw it come to his foot and thump it into the back of the net. I watched the replay, and if you watch it again, I just feel like he could have been after that. I think he could have been closer. I think he could have at least tried a little bit harder. And again, Fabio Borini whips in an excellent cross, and we get the goal, and then the red card happens, and Lovren capitalizes on a mistake from the Swansea keeper. Again, we get the win here, but things have to improve. Things have to go forward, and it's just not what we were used to last season. And again, I think people's expectations were a little high coming into the season. We have to take some time to adjust. So, overall, we played very well all day, and unfortunately we conceded the goal that put us in a bad situation. But we came back from it, and we did well, and we picked ourselves up. Maybe got a stroke of luck in there once in a while, too. But again, we've won the game, and that's what matters. We've got a couple big games coming up with Newcastle away, Chelsea at home, and then we go to the Bernabeu. Unfortunately, our Champions League hopes are not looking good. But I might make some videos in the future. Tell me what you think thus far this year. I don't think we're doing too bad. I think things will improve. So that's it for this episode, CLC Sports USA. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.